Hey guys, what is up? It's Ashley from Booklocks Anonymous, and this is another book talk for Survive the Night by Riley Sager. So I have read every book that he has published so far, which is, I don't know, I guess, just shows that I actually really like I like his writing, I like his books. So of course I had to read the most recent one, and yeah, this is one that was actually sent to me by somebody in one of my Facebook bookish groups, and I'm so thankful they sent it to me. But yeah, so if you don't know, this one is pretty much about a girl who gets into a stranger's car because she's wanting to get away from her university after her friend was murdered, and this guy shows up and is like, hey, for like a rideshare thing, and so they take a drive and to take her home. And yeah, that was a great little thing of what the book is about. My words are slipping my mind right now, but yeah, that's basically what it's about. And it's it's her story over the day. It's more like at night as they're driving, and the stuff that happens and the things that she thinks. And so yeah, so she's basically in this car with a stranger, has no idea who he is, and she starts to think that he is a serial killer or the person who murdered her friend. And she starts to try to think of ways that she can get out of it and what's gonna happen to her, and maybe she shouldn't have done this. So I'm trying to think. This definitely was not my favorite Riley Sager book. I think that still, that still goes to either Lock Every Door or Home Before Dark, or the top two books of his that I really, really enjoyed. It's hard to rank them. I mean, I liked that it had you guessing and trying to think and be like, is he really this bad guy? Is he really the murderer in the story? And what's gonna happen to our character? Because maybe she's just delusional and she's got things going on, because she says in the story that she sees things in her minds like movies. So maybe it's just all going on in her head, or you don't know. I'm like, I have no freaking clue. And even with the last couple of, even near the ending, it still kind of tripped you up, because you're like, this is the person. Well, maybe not. I don't know what's going on. And just Varian is like, that's the person. And yeah, I'm just so, I mean, and that way, I guess I really wasn't expecting the ending and the person that it was. And so yeah, that kind of made it a little better. But I don't know, it just hurt. I felt bad for Charlie. It's Charlie. I felt bad for Charlie because went through so much with her friend being murdered, and the last things she said to her friend, and then she just wants to get away from the school and away from people, and she finds this opportunity with this guy and she gets in, which is not a very smart thing to do to begin with, but I don't think she was thinking rationally at the time. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I don't know. I'm still trying to think, like, where this book would be on like his list of what I like, of which one I liked and stuff like that. I'm not really sure. But it's like the chapters were broken down into like where they were at the time, for like in the car at midnight, or at this diner at the school, in this just different, it was just broken down a little differently. I mean, yeah, I'm curious as to what other people thought about it and where they would rank it if they've read any of his other works. Yeah, there's not a whole lot to say about thrillers a lot of the times because you don't want to give away the ending, you don't want to give away some of the twists in the books. But yeah, like, I don't know. I felt bad for Charlie. I really did. And she had gone through so much. Her parents' death, her friend's death. She just wanted to get away. And yeah, I don't know. But all in all, it really wasn't that bad of a story, bad of a book. I do okay with his writing. So yeah, I'm not sure. It would definitely make it for an interesting, maybe a movie or something like that. So, but yeah, that is what I think about that. I know it's not very good. You probably could have done with it all, and I don't know. We had I don't know. Sometimes it's not who you think it is. We'll just say that. But yeah. So let me know what you guys thought of Survive the Night. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.